My name's Cody Wilson, and I know Coach Rice because I was a walk-on at Robert Morris University. It was his first year at the program, and I actually missed the tryout for to the walk-on tryouts, and I actually went to him personally and talked to him, and I really wanted to be a part of the team, and we went we went through some drills and did some things here and there, and he gave me the opportunity to play for him. Practices were intense. They were a lot different than high school practices. You know, obviously you're at a high level. You're at Division I. You're at the highest level, and they were intense. There would be times of practice I would leave practice, other players would leave practice, but overall at the end he created a toughness in us that I loved having him as a coach. I think he's a great coach. I think he coaches differently. I think he has a little bit more fire to him. But the guy was crazy about winning. You know, we would have fun at practice. I mean, even guys were so intense at practice where we would get in fights with individuals because we wanted to win. And I don't know if Rutgers was different because maybe you have more 4 or 5 star athletes there that maybe have gotten a lot of things handed to them and they don't, you know, want to get pushed around or that kind of thing. But when I've seen the tape, I've seen a lot of like pulling to the right position and a lot of things didn't. A lot of times it wouldn't happen right away. Like he wouldn't just, if you messed up one time, he wouldn't go up and like shove you into the right, you know, or do any of that. It was the second, the third, the fourth time that you would mess up where it's almost like, it's almost your fault because you didn't look at the playbook and you didn't go through all that to get yourself prepared to be in the right position and to do the right things. It's not too surprising. Like I've seen some of the same things that happen at our practice. Maybe they weren't as bad. Maybe balls weren't thrown at our heads and that kind of thing. And I don't think he was trying to do that at practice either. I think that we won. I think that was a big difference. At Robert Morris, my first year, we went to the NIT, and we actually were the number 1 overall seed in our conference tournament. We lost, and we had to go to the NIT. And then the next 2 seasons, he went to the NCAA tournament with the team and almost beat Villanova. And then he ended up getting the Rutgers coaching job. And I almost think it was a scapegoat type thing. One of their coaches, he was a player development coach there, the Murdoch that was on Outside the Lines. He ended up leaving the program because Coach Rice fired him for a couple other reasons. And he ended up going to the school for a settlement, didn't get that, and then all of a sudden we see all this stuff that went on. And when I first saw it in December, it didn't really surprise me because the same sort of stuff went on, and I've seen that before, and that's kind of, you know, it wasn't that shocking to me, but everybody else were really surprised to see that kind of stuff. I don't regret it at all playing there because he instilled this toughness in me and everybody else that just it made us play better. You know, we went out there and we won 26 games. I think it was, at the time, it was a school record, 26 wins, and it showed that he can win as a coach, and he was an assistant at Pittsburgh and was really good there. And, you know, I just think it was a different situation at Rutgers, and